Welcome back to Denver, everybody. It's time for our semi-main event. There you hear it. Can you smell it? I don't know. I can't really smell anything. My sinuses are a little clogged up. I thought the high elevation here in Denver would help, but it hasn't. But maybe the rest of you can smell what The Rock is cooking as he gets ready for action here in Fantasy Warfare.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
The Rock entering in for Fantasy Warfare action, set to go one-on-one with the legendary Macho Man Randy Savage, a match chosen by our viewers. I mean, every match was chosen by our viewers. I just feel it's important to continue highlighting what the viewers picked. All of these matches. All of these stellar matches we've had for the last 4 weeks, the entire month of February, chosen by our viewers. And it's been a great way to start winding down Season 1. Our final 2 episodes take place March 3rd and 10th. Before we take a little break, get ready for Season 2 of Fantasy Warfare. We come back Friday, April 7th. We'll have some special content in the interim to tide you over on our usual Monday, Wednesday, Friday days. We'll be posting a little something for you. We got a little something cooking in the Fantasy Warfare offices. We talked about it earlier. We're getting the marketing together. We're getting the logos together. We're getting the concept together. We're finalizing our plans, if you will. And we will make that announcement in the coming days. In fact, I've been told that we'll make that announcement in the coming week. So it's Friday, February 24th, so you can look forward to that coming before the end of February.
Weighing in at 239 pounds, the Superstar!
The Macho Man Randy Savage making his way to the ring here in Fantasy Warfare, wearing one of the colorful outfits that he loved to wear in the early 90s. It was around the time when he became the Macho King that he started wearing a lot of these colorful, loud outfits, some of the most legendary attires in the history of professional wrestling. And it was a look with the fringe and everything that really carried the Macho Man through until about 1999 when he kind of became the, I don't know what we call him, the what-up Macho Man. Black fishnet, leather pants. That was a weird era of the Macho Man. Still love the Macho Man in that era, but that was certainly a weird era of the Macho Man Randy Savage. It was such a departure from the usual, and wow, listen to the crowd here in Denver. They are solely behind the Macho Man, kicking things off with a Rocky Sucks chant aimed at the People's Champion. Savage starting things off with some punches and kicks to bring The Rock down. Rock charges at Savage. Savage looked to go for the gut wrench, but he got countered. Rock drives a knee to the back of the head of the Macho Man Randy Savage. Rock is heading up to the top rope. A little uncharacteristic for him, and he pays for it. Better leave the elbow drops to the master, the Macho Man Randy Savage, who hits a nice standing vertical suplex, dropping The Rock down on that lower spine. Knife edge chop. Savage gets countered on the boot, pushes Rock away. Irish whip, and okay. That was interesting. The old glitch. Glitch. That rope running glitch. We love it so much. Oh, kick to the midsection. And another one. And then a clothesline drops The Rock down to the mat. Rock went for a scoop slam. He got countered. Nice falling reverse DDT by Macho Man on The Rock. Now The Rock getting punched square in the mouth. I bet a number of Hollywood directors just gasped at the idea of The Rock losing any of those pearly whites. Hey, wrestling's a dangerous sport. You can get teeth knocked out at any old time. Hell, I had a tooth headbutted through my gum and I wasn't even in the ring once. What a story that was. 3-year-old kid did it. Headbutted me right in the tooth, right through the jaw. Not through the jaw, through the gut. But either way, it was gnarly. Never try to restrain a kid having a temper tantrum. You know, don't try to see if they're okay, because you might catch a headbutt. Total freak accident, obviously, but all the same, still, kid had a mean headbutt. Macho Man with the pinfall attempt there as we veered from the action for a quick moment to tell the brief story about that time I get the little tooth headbutted through the gum as the Macho Man hits an early elbow drop, not the one that puts him away though. That was kind of like a I'm getting you ready. That was like a I'm getting you ready elbow drop as The Rock hits a nice Russian leg sweep on Randy Savage. Backbreaker on the Macho Man Randy Savage by The Rock. Looked like The Rock might have been going for the legs, possibly for a sharpshooter attempt, but the Macho Man having no part of whatever The Rock was going to go for. He wasn't having it. Macho Man driving a knee into the mat after The Rock moves. Nice vertical suplex by The Rock on the Macho Man Randy Savage. What a night of action we've had this week here in Fantasy Warfare. Eddie Guerrero defeating Dominic Mysterio. Cactus Jack defeating John Moxley. Chyna retaining her AEW Women's World Championship. Of course, Miro just winning the Intercontinental Championship a few moments ago. We still have our main event to come. This match here has been exciting. Every match is exciting here in Fantasy Warfare. Nice move by the Macho Man Randy Savage, spiking The Rock into the canvas, rolling The Rock over into the cover. Referee in position, took him a little time to get there. That might have cost Randy a second, and I think it did. The Rock able to kick out, but if the referee had been in better position, that might have been a 3. The Rock now driving a knee into the lower spine of the Macho Man. The referee asking absolutely nobody if they want to give up. Not sure who he was talking to. You know, somebody might want to drug test that referee. You know, maybe he might have taken a hallucinogen. You know, maybe to not be so judgy. You know, maybe just give the guy a vision test. Maybe he's seeing double. Maybe he needs some contacts or something. You never know. Randy Savage dropped out across the top rope. Throat first by The Rock. Stomp to the shoulder and the back of the arm. Savage back up on his feet. Nice club to the back by the Macho Man. What's he going to go for now? Kick to the midsection. And another one. Could he follow it up with? Yes, he does. Another clothesline. And now the Macho Man Randy Savage makes a mad dash to the ropes. He's up. Could it be elbow drop time? Nobody home. Nobody home for the big time elbow from the Macho Man. And The Rock drives Randy Savage's head right down into the canvas. And now The Rock is looking to hit the people's elbow, throwing the pad into the crowd. Here he goes, off one side. There's the second side, and kaboom! The people's elbow is hit. The Macho Man is down, the referee is there, and the Macho Man's able to kick out at the count of 2. Rock driving a knee into the back of Randy Savage's head. Stalking on the Macho Man, waiting for him. He was going for the rock bottom, but nobody was home on that one. Savage, big time scoop slam into the cover on The Rock. We get 1, we get 2, and The Rock kicks out. Randy Savage now with The Rock still down, back up to the top rope, setting it up one more time. Can he hit it this time? Yes, he does. Into the cover on The Rock. We get 2. We get 3. The Macho Man Randy Savage picks up the victory here over The Rock on Fantasy Warfare. He missed the first elbow attempt, but he did not miss with the second elbow attempt. And that was all she wrote for The Rock, as Randy Savage was able to pick up the 1, 2, 3 and get the victory here this week in Fantasy Warfare. That's 5 matches down. We still got 1 to go. It's almost time for our main event of the week. For the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship, Roman Reigns defending his title against the legendary Bruno Sammartino. Our main event is coming up next So don't you dare go anywhere.
Here is your winner, the Superstar,